Okay, so today I'm going to be working on this. Now this is a book pile box that I built on the CNC. As you can see, it looks like a stack of books. There are children in the background. It looks like a stack of books, and it's for my daughter. She's already painted it, and you can see here it's an actual box. I haven't put the hinges on yet, but it's a box. My daughter's a bookworm, and so anyway, so I'm gonna be antiquing it today, painting it with some brown paint and then kind of wiping it down to simulate age. So anyway, that's what we'll be working on today. This is what we're left with when we get done kind of antiquing this thing. You can see the pages look like actual pages. You streak it out that way with the brown, and then you wipe it down, and it looks really, really good. It looks like an antique pile of books. But yeah, and that's my daughter's initials there, and inside of the box we got to get the hinges put on next, but then we'll get some flocking in there or something, and that'll be what she looks like. So, and it'll actually open up. It opens up this way, just like that. So anyway, teal is my daughter's favorite color. That's why we went with that for the top. But turned out pretty good. I'm really happy with it. So, all right, we got to get hinges on it. All right, for the hinges of this thing, we're gonna lay them out here on the back side. And I stole my son's ruler. I bought these hinges from Ace Hardware. They're not anything super special, but I think they'll work just right for what we need. Save all the screws here. So these hinges are 1 inch wide. You can kind of see that there. And our box is about 10 inches wide. So I just like to kind of eyeball it here and see what looks about right. I'd say 2 inches in from either side would be about right in there. And then this lid will go on just like that. So you'll have hinges here in the back, but won't see them you won't see them from the front, obviously. But anyway, so now we need to lay these out. Of course, they fall off as soon as I do that, but we got to lay these out, and we'll get them exactly centered on here and draw our line, and then we will cut them out to the thickness of the hinge. So whatever this thickness is, and I'm guessing that's about yeah, it's 3/8 of an inch or so, pretty close. So we'll take them down to about that thickness, so that when the box is sitting flat, it sits just that, so that thickness. It's got to go down to that thickness, so that sits on there just like that. So, all right, let's do that. All right, and then to make sure that we get the same sizing on the top as we do on the bottom, set this on here, get it centered just right, and then we'll just mark on here right where those hinges go on the bottom. And then bring this right around on this side and mark these out. That way we've got our marks here as well. All right, so next thing you got to do, take your chisel. You're going to set it on your line here, like this, so that you have nice straight lines. And you'll just outline this so that you know exactly where you're going to be cutting. Just right down the line there. See if we can get it straight. And then we'll go one more here. Just get it lined up perfect. So once you've got that outlined, you can come in here and start to kind of take some of that wood out. So we got just a shaving at a time here. And we'll start taking these down about 3/8 of an inch so we can inset our hinges. All right, that's what it looks when you get one cleared out. And you'll see the hinge fits in there just perfect. If we open her up here, fits in nice and flush, just the way it's supposed to. So, all right, 4 more to go. All right, so I've got all these cut out on both of them. And now we're going to put these hinges in, and to do that I want to drill some pilot holes first. So I'll get them centered up. And just drill a quick pilot hole on both sides. And then we'll be able to put the screws in. And of course I didn't get my screwdriver, so I'm going to go do that. Alright, so we've got the hinges installed. Works just right. It's got a little bit of resistance, but that's okay. We don't want it to be too crazy. Now, I bought some of these little cork pads. I'm going to put some on the corners here, and then some on the bottom so that it sits just a little bit up off the whatever it's sitting on. So put these on next. I'm kidding. I'm not going to put the cork pads on because I got to put a final finish coat on this thing first. So I'm going to do that, spray this thing up, and then we'll put, I've got a chain to go on it so that the lid right now will open all the way back, and we don't want it to go too far back and hurt anything. So we're going to put a chain in it. It'll go from up here down to here, or here to here, and that'll keep it from going too far back. And then we'll put the cork on after it's all finished. All right, it's the next day. I ran out of time last night and didn't get done, but I've got it finished up now. So I got the chains installed here. You can see I used those little furniture nails. Put those in, and they go all the way up to the top up here. Oh, up here. And holds it at a pretty good angle, just about right where it needs to be. And I also installed the little pads, the little cork pads on there, so you can close this thing and it doesn't slam down. It's real good, but it turned out really nice. Haven't got the flocking on the inside yet. We'll do that later, but yeah, this one's pretty much done. So thanks for watching, and we will see you on the next project.